This is the inside story of how Marcus Rashford, Mr. Manchester United, made the seismic switch to Camp Nou. Let's be clear, this was unthinkable. For over a decade, Marcus Rashford has been the poster boy for Manchester United's academy. He burst onto the scene as a teenager, scored on his debut, and became a pillar of the club. He was one of them. But in football, the unthinkable can happen in a flash. So how do we get here? The 2024-2025 season was a turbulent one at Old Trafford, despite Rashford having another incredible individual season, bagging 18 goals and 10 assists. The team fell short. The immense pressure of being the main man, the constant media scrutiny, and a reported tactical disagreement with the manager began to take its toll. Sources close to the player said he felt he needed a new challenge, a new environment to reignite his spark and push for the biggest trophies in the final peak years of his career. He had won the FA Cup, the League Cup, the Europa League, but the two biggest prizes, the Premier League and the Champions League, remained just out of reach. He felt he had given everything to the club, but that a change was necessary to achieve his ultimate ambitions. Meanwhile, in Catalonia, Barcelona were building something special under Hansi Flick. After securing the La Liga title, they were looking for one more piece to conquer Europe. Lamine Yamal was a global superstar on the right. Lewandowski was still a clinical number 9, but they needed that explosive, direct threat from the left wing. They needed world-class quality, and they had the money. For the first time in years, after navigating their financial turmoil, Barcelona were ready to make a true statement signing, a Galactico-style signing. Their target was clear. Here are 10 things you need to know about Marcus Rashford. Number 1, his Caribbean roots. Even though Marcus was born in Manchester on October 31st, 1997, he has Caribbean heritage. His grandmother hails from the island nation of St. Kitts and Nevis. This also makes him and Frankie de Jong the only two players in the current squad born in 1997. Number 2, he started as a goalkeeper. It's almost impossible to imagine now, but Rashford started playing football at 5 years old as a goalkeeper. He played for a small amateur team in Manchester called Fletcher Moss Rangers. His idol wasn't a striker, but former United keeper Tim Howard. He only transitioned to an outfield player after a coach recognized his incredible speed and finishing ability. Number 3, a dream debut with Man United. Rashford's career has been defined by making an instant impact. He joined the Manchester United Academy at the age of just 7. Then, at 18, he was given a shock debut in a Europa League match. What did he do? He scored 2 goals. Just days later, he made his Premier League debut against Arsenal. What did he do? He scored another 2 goals and got an assist. The man was born for the big stage. Number 4, an early debut for England. His explosive start didn't go unnoticed. He was called up to the England squad for Euro 2016, becoming the youngest English player to score on his debut. At just 18 years and 229 days old, he played against Wales and Iceland, cementing his place as the future of the national team. Number 5, he's already scored against Barca. This won't be his first time at the Camp Nou. Rashford has already faced Barcelona 4 times in his career, twice in the Champions League and twice in the Europa League. And he's already found the back of the net, scoring a crucial goal at the Spotify Camp Nou during the Europa League playoffs. Barca fans will know all too well the danger he possesses. So, how does he fit into this Barcelona team? Hansi Flick's system demands pace, intelligence, and versatility. Rashford is the perfect fit. Imagine it, Lamine Yamal terrorizing defenders on the right, cutting in on his magical left foot, Lewandowski occupying the center backs, ready to pounce, and then exploding down the left wing, you have the searing pace of Marcus Rashford, running in behind or cutting inside to unleash a thunderous shot. It's a front 3 that will give defenders nightmares across Europe. Number 6, first English player in 36 years. It's been a long time since an Englishman wore the famous Barcelona shirt. The last one was the legendary striker Gary Lineker, who played for the club between 1986 and 1989. Now, almost 4 decades later, Rashford breaks that streak, ready to write his own chapter in the club's history. Number 7, he's played for both Barca and United. Well, not quite, but he joins a very exclusive list of superstars who have played for both of these iconic clubs. The list includes legends like Gerard Piqué, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alexis Sanchez, and Memphis Depay. It's a special club for players who have reached the very top of the game. Number 8, he's honored for his social work, but Rashford is so much more than just a footballer. He is a member of the Order of the British Empire, an honor given to him by the royal family. He also received an honorary doctorate from the University of Manchester. He earned these incredible accolades for his tireless campaigning against child food poverty in the UK, forcing government policy changes and providing millions of free school meals for children in need. His commitment to social justice makes him a perfect fit for a club whose motto is "Més que a club," more than a club. Number 9, he's an author. As part of his mission to inspire the next generation, Rashford wrote a motivational book for children called "You Are a Champion: How to Be the Best You Can Be." The book was a bestseller and encouraged young people to believe in themselves and achieve their dreams, no matter their background. Number 10. On the cover of Time magazine. In 2021, Rashford's influence was recognized on a global scale when he was named one of the 100 most influential people in the world by Time magazine. He appeared on the cover of the magazine, an honor shared by other footballing legends like Messi, Pelé, and Neymar, cementing his status not just as a sports star, but as a global icon. The deal, worth a staggering £85 million, makes him Barcelona's most expensive signing ever. It's a massive statement, a declaration that Barca are back at the top table of European football, ready to compete for everything. For Manchester United, it's the end of an era. For Barcelona, it's the beginning of a new one. And for Marcus Rashford, it's the ultimate challenge. So, what do you think? Is this the transfer that will bring the Champions League trophy back to Barcelona? Is Rashford the final piece of the puzzle? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories in football. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.